What you hear from my mouth right now is English. I come from Australia and I'm going to be ready to present something to you in 30 seconds. Believe me, I'm nearly done. Just a few more marks here like this and down here as well. And then I will be ready. In Australia, as I explained a moment ago, we speak English, and if you can hear me today, I'd love to spend just a few moments sharing something very important with you, using my paintbrush, but also using 3 ropes that I have in my pocket. I'll put them back just for a moment. I'm with an international team here today, and we have some friends from Germany who are doing some work right next door, some drama and some interesting things. I have a friend from Denmark. And I have my wife, who's also my friend from Australia. And I have some Norwegian friends too. We are from different churches. Not a particular church, but we're here today to present the Christian message in interesting ways. What I want to do is this. I'm going to use my black paintbrush to write 2 words at the top of my board, and I'm going to write them in colour. The yellow and the red will become words. Watch the black paintbrush. And in Australia, we are very, very clever. We live down under. We have glue on our shoes to stop us falling off. Not really. But we kind of do everything backwards. So I'm going to write backwards today. And if I can spell it correctly, when I make some marks like this, I hope you can see the word is free. Now you will all help me today if you can do something. 3. I'd like you to put 1 foot in front of the other 3 times. Now come toward me. That will save me raising my voice quite so much. What I want to do today is to talk about this briefly. So some of you ladies who are here will be very, very impressed to hear this, because I want to talk about men. 3 men. Well, I really mean people, not just men, but I'm particularly going to talk about men. But I want to talk about people in general, and as I do that, let me show you I have 3 ropes of different lengths. They're all the same colour, but they are different. There's a short rope. If you'd like to examine the short rope, you may look at it. Make sure there's no hidden mirrors or smoke or trapdoors. There's an average length rope. If you'd like to look at that one, sir, don't go away with my rope. But there's also a long rope. Would you guys like to look at my long rope? Examine the long rope. So I've got a short rope. Thank you. A little bit of wax on the end stops it from fraying. But this reminds me of some people who are short little people. Sorry, just looking. Then of course there are some average kind of people, and in this world as well, there are some who are very, very tall people. We've got a very slippery rope. We've got 1 or 2 who are here with us today. So I've got a very short rope because some people are quite young people. A couple back there, very young. And I've got some middle-aged people today, and of course some very old people. Why are you looking at me? Oh, not because I'm very old, I'm just out the front. Then there are some people who have very long hair, like some of the ladies. Some people have average length hair, and some people, like me, don't have very much hair at all at the back. We're all different on the outside. The Christian message understands that. Some of us are born in Australia. Some might be born somewhere in Scandinavia. Some might be born in China. We're all different. Everybody, no matter who we are different people. At the Olympic Games in London, some win the gold medal, some win the silver medal, some win the bronze medal, but most people win nothing. And none of us are even there at the minute. We're not going to win anything. But you know what? When God looks at people, He's not looking at the outside to see how tall you are, or what country you were born in, or how long your hair is, or what colour your skin is, or how many gold medals you have. When God looks at people, what He sees is not that we're different, but like my rope, they're all a golden colour, because God is looking deeper. God looks to the heart, and He sees that one rope, and two ropes, and three ropes, just about the same length, because every one of us, as far as God is concerned, is valuable and precious like gold. So even if you're a short person, or maybe you are a really tall person, or the average person, every one of us is important to God. Three ropes could represent three men, and today I want to